reporting.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Sometimes, freedom requires us to make sacrifices.
Wish to live in more interesting times. I have something to ask.
I have assessed our encounter with the Netherbrain from every angle. I know why we failed. The problem was not the stones. The problem was you. You can make only one move at a time, but the Netherbrain calculates every possible move at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You cannot outmaneuver it. To defeat it, you would have to think like an Illithid. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this. Mine is. You will give the stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain.
Assimilate him. Skvar! We must drive a blade through the foul prince's belly.
If you kill Orpheus now, you will doom yourself to be the Netherbrain's thrall. You cannot approach the brain without the prince's protection. I can consume his thoughts, his knowledge, his brain, his powers. The process would kill him.
The traitor prince dead at last. My queen's mission fulfilled. No, I will not accept it. This cannot be the only way. Vlaakith will provide.
Is this not the outcome your queen wanted, Lae'zel? Her reward will be yours for the taking. The prince will be dead, and we will still stand a chance against the Netherbrain. Now, give me the stones.
Within the recesses of your mind, another possibility sparks. You might refuse the Emperor and break Orpheus free with the hammer. You can defeat the Netherbrain with the Prince as an ally. Afterwards, Lae'zel can strike down Prince Orpheus. Vlaakith's bidding will be done.
You still don't trust me. After all we've been through. Remember, I have been your salvation from the very beginning. Your knight in shining armor. I freed you from the Nautiloid, prevented you from crashing to your death. I have protected you ever since, at no small cost to myself. I came to you as a leader, but I did not shy away from showing you vulnerability. I needed you as much as you needed me. I was not above recognizing this. When you discovered my true identity, I did not flinch from the truth. I never lied to you, not once. I am just like you. We have the same enemy, the same story. I encouraged you to fulfill your potential, all while protecting you from harm. Now I ask you for the last time to trust me. Release the Netherstones to me.
You feel Lae'zel's parasite tremble. Her mind speaks directly to yours.
There is another path. We yet hold the hammer. We might still free Orpheus and strike him down.
After everything I've done for you, I thought you understood the value of your freedom when you destroyed the contract that bound you to deliver the crown. But now you insist on freeing the Githyanki and risking everything we work towards. I told you the Githyanki would only want to kill you for what you are. Still, you choose to break our alliance. I had hoped for better, but I can't say I'm surprised. You reasoned well, but chose poorly. Very well. Since you will not work with me, you work against me. You leave me no option but to join the Netherbrain.
We can free Orpheus.
I just hope he'll be receptive to us.
The gate is gone. Our mission is set. Smash the crystals with the Orphic hammer. Once the Fell Prince is free, we'll strike him down. The age of Vlaakith will last eternal.
You made a grave mistake.
As the Githyanki prince takes his blade, a silent cry pierces your head. It's unlike any sensation you've ever felt.
You reek of Illithid. You took advantage of my powers, and you slaughtered my honor guard. Nonetheless, it seems we must be allies.
The traitor prince, Vlaakith's would-be usurper. Speaking with him is pointless. He knows only the language of Geich heresy.
Make no mistake. Were it not for our common goal, I would strangle you where you stand. Your very existence tests my self-restraint. I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of my powers. That is false. You had the opportunity to surrender yourself to my honor guard. They would have given you a noble end. Any worthy individual destined to become Geich would have done so. My guard would have freed me, and I would have stopped the Elder Brain before it evolved into a Nether Brain. All that suffering, avoidable, were it not for the choices you made. Yes, I do. The Geich was correct about one thing. The Netherbrain's power is beyond us. The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself. At this point, it will take an Illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones.
I've heard enough! My queen demands your head. It is time I take it.
There is not. We face a nether brain. For there to be one way to defeat it is unlikely enough. There will not be another. Just as I was free, I will do it. I will become Illithid. I will sacrifice my soul for my people. I will end the grand design.
And yet you will live, a gay thrall wearing the skin of his masters at long last.
Is this what you think? That I am an agent of the Illithid Empire?
It is etched in slate. So says Vlaakith, and so it must be. My mission is eternal, immutable. Our path ends here, Kchoki. On this day, Gith's son shall perish by my hands.
A moment passes, and you feel Lae'zel relent.
Orpheus, rotten seed of Great Mother Gith, shame of the Empire. No sight makes me sicker, no name kindles such rage. If I'm to end the Netherbrain and its grand design, it seems I must call you ally. But I will never call you my prince.
Then we've nothing to discuss, disciple of Vlaakith. Instead, witness the sight of true sacrifice. The Netherbrain will be only too pleased to claim me. Even in my darkest hours, I knew it was my destiny to save my people. I could never have imagined this would be the way. Give Tavkim crushed. All to wield these. Let us seek out the Netherbrain and finish this. Once the grand design is ended, kill me. It is the very least you can do. Come. It's time for us to meet our fates and end this Illithid nightmare.
The way is open. Let us go to war.
I shall slay the traitor prince once the brain has fallen. Mark my words. Nothing will stop me.
I think we're done here. I'll certainly be glad to see the back of it anyway.
we go.
Attempt to sneak past, or just fight our way through.
I wonder what the next move is.
If it is for the best.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Does your blood sing as mine does, my love? There is no time for words. Let us join the battle.
A high concentration of combatants here. The brain must be close.
High Hall. There's nowhere else to go. This is where it all ends.
Such blazing wonder, to behold the sky swarming with red dragons. Listen close, and you can almost hear them roaring Queen Vlakid's blessed name. I am iron, steel, and silver. I am Vlakid's blade. Chmar Zala Vlakith.
Should mind my step.
Let's get on with it.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Is dark. Chris! You held the future of a people in your hands! How dare you take our prince from us! How dare you parade around this abomination!
Voss, you know not what you speak of.
Voss! Give Kartav Kim crush!
What?
Stand down! The true heir has spoken!
No. It can't be. Orpheus, my prince. What's become of you?
The grand design must be ended. A sacrifice had to be made.
The duty fell to me. I am not long for this world, or any other.
What of Vlakith? What of our liberty?
You underestimate your own people. Their imaginations have kept the name Orpheus alive for millennia. Bring them my message. Tell them my fate. Some will doubt, some will mock, but some will listen, and the spark will be lit.
When the hammer struck, the heir's psionic cry shook the plains and marked his locus. I couldn't have imagined.
Find your nerve, my friend. Today, we strike at the brain. This champion holds the key to the Grand Design's end. Answer to him as you would to me.
Your Majesty.
I have spoken.
As you wish. I stand at the ready.
Your friendship, your constancy. When I fell to despair, they elated me. Thank you, my friend. Shavazai.
Shabazai.
Now, to the Netherbrain. Let it be the first victim in the war for the skies.
Haste. Let's have a look. Traps, please.
Watch Citadel, home to the protectors of Baldur's Gate.
We have lost much already, and we will lose more before the day is out. But even when the last soul falls, Baldur's Gate will stand. For Baldur's Gate is more than just a city. It is more than a place of opportunity for those of mercantile spirit. More than a place of refuge for those who are lost. More than a home for friends, loved ones, and adventuring souls. Baldur's Gate is a place where anyone can find what they need, if they're just willing to fight for it. Today, Baldur's Gate needs us. Today, we fight for... You're late, friend. This is the one you spoke of.
The very same. The champion we've been waiting for. The one who will save Baldur's Gate from ruin.
The Fist examines your Illithid ally with suspicion. He was not expecting the savior of Baldur's Gate to be accompanied by a mind flare.
Appearances may change, but they do not mask the one within. This one, I know. Observe with whom it travelleth. Friends. This mind flare will fight with thee. It will save thy city and thy lives.
The Fist eyes your Illithid ally with suspicion, softening to curiosity. His hostility melting at the recognition that there's more behind those eyes than malice.
My steel is yours, and I'm not alone.
I have marshaled the best the Flaming Fist has to offer. We will fight to the last.
You've unexpected friends. But my debt to you still stands. The Iron Hand Gnome's firepower is yours to command. Just show us where it's needed.
Your safety is of paramount importance, citizen. My services are at your disposal.
Whatever strength I have to lend, I will lend it. I will make my city proud again.
You carried me once, friend. And now, I'll carry you.
You can count on me, little rabbit, and your squiddy friend. I thirst for the hunt.
Ramazith's arcane artillery is more than ready to demolish your enemies and mine. Give the word, and you will not be disappointed.
You've bought yourself some Zentish steel. Use it well.
I'm in the mood to crack some skulls after that fuckery in the Temple of Baal. The City Watch will be glad to oblige me.
Not sure what I have to offer a mind flare, if I'm honest. But I hope my words of encouragement and reassurance will strengthen your resolve.
Congratulations, Petal. You've got a hag on your side. And if that doesn't save your arse, nothing can.
Nature's servant awaits.
Glad to have you with us, and not a moment too soon.
The air is thick with anticipation. All eyes are on you. They're expecting a speech, something to stir their hearts and put fire in their bellies for the fight ahead.
Well said. We'll prepare ourselves. We'll be ready when you call upon us. Baldur's grace be with you.
I go so far. do so much to save my friend, only to cut him down. I cannot give you the death you deserve. Not without damning the city along with you, but I will not stay at your side a moment longer. Kill the Absolute. And should you die in the attempt, it would be a better end than you deserve.
Very well.
You've bought yourself some Zentish steel. Only fair that you get to see it in action.
See? I showed up, didn't I? Auntie Ethel keeps her word. Now, slap on your glad rags and put on a show, Ethel. It's time for blood.
I hope you're not expecting a demonstration. In case you hadn't noticed, we don't have time for that.
Bodies, bloods, this is the dream. Knew I was smart to sneaks in. The skelly boy said I could stay if I sold your stuff. So hurry up. Bye, bye, bye!
Smells like violence all round. Smoke. Blood. Tears. This will be a good hunt. Hurry on and start the attack.
Hold and listen.
Never thought our first meeting would land us here. Of all places. But here we are.
Never a dull moment. I need a quick word.
I'm glad you're here. The Illithid too. Though it'll take some getting used to.
Have courage, my friend. Your victory is assured.
Today, we take back the city.
Something good here. I hope.
Come on! Bye! Bye! Bye!
The sooner we get this done, the sooner we can get a pint. Assuming there's an inn still standing.
To do.
Dost thou need my services? If thou art ready, proceed to seal fate's image with thy final stitch.
How much further can I go? No one back home will ever believe this. Wonder if the gods are watching me. What's hiding here?
Dragons! Overhead! Stay low!
can be no respite.
Let's move. Moving in.
Fall back! Fall back! Matthew! Leave him be! We have to keep running! Mind Flayer! Mind Flayer! It's over.
He's frightened of your Illithid ally, but the very fact it hasn't killed him on sight gives him reason to pause. Can the rumors be true? Is this really the Mind Flayer who could save the city? You see his mind racing through its options, finding only one. Against all his better judgment, it's you and your Mind Flayer.
Remarkable. Never in all my life did I think to fight alongside a Mind Flayer. Oh. We go back in there, we die, we flee, we last half a day at best. Shit! If this is it, then gods damn it, let's make it count. City Watch, with me! We'll follow you to our last breaths.